Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. I didn't think I was going to do this video, but this is me talking about a video I recently did called Shawn Newton's Races, because it talks about this piece of garbage, this racist boxing commentator. He does boxing content on his YouTube channel, but he is a racist and a bias against black fighters by the name of Shawn Newton, aka the dirty pink thing from Taiwan. And of course, look who happened to show up on my video warning people about this racist than Shawn Newton himself. Now, I know it says boxing with Shawn, but that's his channel. That's the racist channel right there, or the racist, right here. So, playing a victim, guess it's your nature. Poor boy. Yep, he decided to come into my comment section because he's pissed off about my video. He just had the response. My family these racists. My family lives in Delaware and they are black people. See, this is the typical, I have black friends, I have black family members, because I'm exposing his racism. Surprise, you only support black fighters, but I'm a racist, LOL. And then I told him, you support non-black fighters. And then I was also like, I'm fair, telling him that I was fair, but yes, I support black fighters. And I said, you know what? Yeah, I do support black fighters. The reason why I support black fighters is because, and the reason why I want my community, the black community, to support black fighters is because the black fighters can relate to what me and the rest of the black community can go through. No non-black fighter can talk about what the black community has went through more than the black fighter. And because other groups get to support their groups, their race groups, fighters. The Hispanics support Mexican and Puerto Rican fighters. White people support European, British, Eastern European, whether it be Ukraine or Russian fighters. But whenever a black person supports a black fighter, all of a sudden we're the racists and stuff like that. And I support black fighters who are actually winning fights, winning championships, taking on the best competition, and especially fighters who also do it on the behalf of our community, on the behalf of our people, fighting to bring a positive message to our people. Meanwhile, this guy supports, and I'm not saying it's bad to support non-black fighters. There are non-black fighters that I like. It's just I support the black fighters more because they're good, they're better, and I can relate to them. Or at least my community, the black community, our community, can relate to them. And I'm not saying he should not support non-black fighters, but he supports people like Canelo, or should I Sal Canelo Alvarez, or should I say Cadildo, a guy who ducks fighters, including he ducks away from good black fighters. He even ducks away from other Mexican fighters. He's a drug cheat because he was caught using PEDs, and instead of the WBC punishing him, the WBC lift up the levels of clenbuterol, that was the drug he was on, and we don't even know what they mean by that. They're going to raise the levels of clenbuterol. What is the legal? They never explain what is the legal limit of clenbuterol. At least you know the legal limit of alcohol that you can have on you when driving. But what is the legal limit of clenbuterol? Which is a performance enhancement drug. He supports duckers and like Canelo Alvarez, and he also supports racists like Vasily Lomachenko, the Ukraine fighter, or should I say Vasily Lomachenko. You gotta be careful with that other one, because you don't know who will try to flag this video. But Lomachenko was the one who ducked Devin Haney, and then even was willing to strip his belt. Now he's all of a sudden trying to get a fight with Ken Boses, even though Devin Haney deserves that fight. He was the same Vasily Lomachenko who decided when his fellow countryman from Ukraine, won, I believe was a light heavyweight title, or was it the cruiserweight title, whichever one, by the name, a black Canadian fighter named Adonis Stevens, was beaten up to the point of being in a coma. They laughed at him, and Vasily Lomachenko, he decided to cut off the face of Adonis Stevens off the belt. Because when you put faces of previous champions or current champions, it's supposed to be some kind of honor and stuff like that. But yeah, but Vasily Lomachenko ducks fighters. Yeah, he ducks away from good black fighters as well, or anyone that can beat him, and cuts off the black face, cuts off Adonis Stevens, and laughed at Adonis Stevens when he's being put on a stretcher and he's in a coma, and all kinds of racist stuff coming from Lomachenko, or yeah. He also supports Gennady Golovkin, or aka Triple G, or should I say Triple G String, another ducker who is ducking fights. He's ducking Charlo, he's ducking Demetrius Andrade. So, in other words, and he's also supporting Tyson McFlurry. Yes, I know his name is Tyson Fury, but he's ducking another cheater, Tyson Fury, who's a drug cheat and also cheats with his tampering his gloves and stuff. Yeah, Shawn Newton, this racist right here, Shawn Newton, who wants to get on my comment section because he's mad that I'm calling him out, doesn't want me to support black fighters, good, hard-working black fighters who support our community and who are winning championships and are actually fighting fair, honorably, and clean, while this racist piece of shit, Shawn Newton, the dirty pink thing from Taiwan, wants to go around and support non-black cheaters and duckers who are non-black fighters. Yeah. And then we even have one of his supporters, this Alon Samazing, maybe Lon so not so amazing. He's defending Shawn Newton, saying he's not a racist, and then I called him out saying, yes, he is a racist. And talked about that video he made telling black people not to play the victim, even though we've been the victim of racism and discrimination. See, this Shawn Newton right here does not care about black people's plight. He does not care about black people. Whenever you call him out, he wants to come around in your comment section. He comes around in your comment section, or he makes a video about you on his YouTube channel dissing you. So I'm going to diss him. And, whenever you call out his racism, he cries like a little bitch and disses you on his YouTube channel and even invades your comment section. Especially when you call him out, rightfully so, call him out for his ignorance, his bias, and his racism. Because he is a racist. So yeah, I did a video on you because I needed to expose YouTube, expose the world of your racism. You don't care. And I don't care if you have a black family and stuff like that. How do you even have a black family? A family? You know what? I can care less. They're probably a bunch of sellouts. But anyway, that's all I have to say. And he's not the only one. I mean, I got another video talking about this wannabe Tony Soprano this trailer park soprano, Tony Soprano reject, that I'm going to talk about maybe in a future video, who's also just like Shawn Newton. I got a video coming up on that piece of trash as well. But yeah, Shawn Newton is a fucking racist. He's a piece of garbage. So yeah. And now he's mad because I called him out. But that's all I have to say on this video. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this video. And hit that notification bell. Also check me out on my different accounts wherever you want to follow me. YouTube, Black Junction, Twitter, etc. Wherever I do new videos, new tweets, posts, or etc. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.